Hello, and thank you for tuning in to another JD channel video, which right now I'm just dubbing over the existing audio because the wind from where I decided to tape it when I was outside was horrible. Which, this is a video on my 2002 BMW 325i 5-speed with a sport package. I decided to do a 1-year video to kind of give an update. I didn't edit much, so part of it is kind of distorted as far as sound, but decided to show the footage anyway. Enjoy.
So I hopped back in the car, which I could take off my mask because I'm inside obviously. But I was going to do an update outside, but it's extremely windy obviously because it's San Francisco. And everything's blowing around, pollen and whatever, so allergies are hitting. So new things with the car. Obviously, as you can tell, the paint job is falling apart, but I mean, it's been there over a year, so can't really complain about that. It was $40 worth of material. I'm deciding if I'm going to rip it off because obviously, you know, it's Rustoleum, so I mean, you could tear it off just like Plasti Dip, or if I'm going to just redo it, which I could get more, it'll look okay. I mean, the fit and finish isn't that bad, which I'll kind of rub against it in a later part of this video just to show. The trim pieces in here are starting to go. I had to replace the right window, which I already did the left window, and screwed up the airbag light, so now there's an airbag light there. The trim piece I've been meaning to put back because I've been looking for aluminum pieces. I have the trim piece. Just didn't want to get through the hassle of trying to put it back and forth. I guess it looks ghetto and it's in the trunk, so I guess I'll put it on before the end of the video. The radio AM still doesn't work. It works sometimes. I added Bluetooth, which is kind of nice. Forgot if I can show that. Oh no, I think I showed it in my how-to video. The wannabe M-Tech shifter. And of course the M-Tech bumper you saw outside in the front. When it rains, which I have the stock bumper, there's no real condensation here. So if I do peel it off, when it rains, it gets wet in here. Buddy, try to paint it the same color. The vapor barrier behind the door card, when I did the window, looked okay. It's eating at the seat, besides obviously weight and wear. It's kind of normal with sport seats. I took this off so I could take off the roof panel. I think now that it's dry, I'm going to try it again because I tried to do it in the winter when it was raining, so I ended up storing the car. This broke so easily, the stupid, what is it, the A-pillar? That one I might obviously be a little more gentle with, but I was hoping to do black on the roof, but more and more I'm thinking I'm losing interest in it, because even though I have the rear seats of the brown interior and the dash of a black interior, I don't know if I really want to do it. I mean, the car's not bad. It just barely rolled over 75. Rolled over 75 just to get over here. I think I've only added 300 miles this year because now I have the Integra and the SI, so it's a given this was going to be the one that didn't end up getting driven, which low miles made sense, right? Hoping to find the aluminum trim because this is ghetto, and I think I might just take that off. I don't know. Okay, that was easier than I thought. What? Oh, because this thing's missing. Wait, but it's right here. Okay, I gotta figure that out. Because it's not broken. So, why won't it clip? I guess I'll go over there, investigate. I mean, just like all other wood, it's cracked. So it sucks. It shifts nicely, it drives okay. The tires are old as shit, I gotta replace them, but they are still thick, which is a waste. But they are dry, so I know it's time. Let's see what else is different. I mean, the A-pillar I really do want to replace with a black, like, roof and A-pillar and all the other pieces, but more and more I'm thinking if I did want to sell this, because it's a 325. It's not really going to be, you know, anything powerful. I'm not going to modify it like crazy like the Hondas. So, I'm kind of torn what to do with it. Do want to keep it, but realistically it's not being driven in. Oh yeah, and then the mirror fell off. This is a glue piece. This is not mold. This is just glue that got crunchy. The mirror fell off, so now I have the suction cup style. What happened is in the heat, I guess the mirror was too heavy when it got hot and the mirror just fell off, which is kind of ghetto. I'm looking for an E60 mirror with a compass and hopefully the garage door opener part, so maybe I'll put back the original piece here. Because it does look clean without this, but then again, I don't know if I really want it here. It'd be unique though. I know there are a few that have it, but oh well, you know. Let's see what else I got. And this trim piece has never been the same. I never really figured out how to fix it. I'm okay with that because I have the black one. Just haven't put it in. I really want to get rid of this because this thing's stupid dirty. The right seat's okay. See, it would flood there in the front when it rained, and also here. So, I mean, if y'all have an E46 and could help me pinpoint what it is, it would help, but I really can't tell, and it kind of frustrates me. And because this car was outside, other things went bad, like when I tried to remove the roof panel to check both of these, obviously that broke. I mean, it didn't break that bad, but it's really brittle because it's so sun damaged. And then that piece looked like it had been removed before, so I took it out, it just fell. So ghetto. But the right sides have them, they're just not really upholstered. Kinda ghetto. Oh, and I guess I have roof sag here. Huh. I'm hoping that's not moisture, but it's not terrible. See, this side doesn't have it. Neither does the front. I wanted a hardtop to see if this will prevent it all, but I've heard the hardtop has the same issue, so who knows. And if I get a hardtop, I don't know. I know I'm not going to find a ZHP hardtop, so it kind of sucks. Well, we'll see what happens.
So in this scene, I put back the trim piece, which I obviously wish that I had the aluminum trim over the wood, and I have a full carpet ready to go, a black one that I never installed, and so it's just sitting in my garage. I think I might end up ditching it just because, I don't know, more and more with the Integra and the Civic, I don't know if I really want to do this project, because I mean, it is a 325. It's a low miles 325, but I mean, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Like the paint underneath the Rustoleum is horrible, which I'll show in a moment the condition of the Rustoleum after a year. It's rough, but I mean, I might either go back over it, or I might redo it, or just rip it off entirely. I haven't decided yet. But at this point, you know, I'm hoping you enjoyed this video, which I'm gonna just end it by showing clips of the car on the outside and the wear of the, well, Rustoleum, I forget what they call this. It's their version of Plasti Dip. It held up okay. I mean, being in the garage, stored, and having stuff put on it, the fact that it's not like entirely ripped off or fully coming off, it's not bad. So I mean, I might do a dip dissolver video where I take off the Plasti Dip, I don't know yet. But stay tuned, and I'm sorry that the audio is so bad, but thank you for tuning in, and as always, browse the channel, see my other videos. I'm doing Animal Crossing videos now and other stuff, so, you know, keep it posted. Thank you for tuning in.